Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. Today's a great day to give you some updates on the medical school. So one of the first things that happened when we thought to start this medical school is we said we need a building. We actually need a place for these students to train. And so we went through a long process of choosing an architect firm to help design and build this building. And after a long process, we came up with the right solution, which we think is the best choice for us, and that's the Fitzpatrick Architects. I actually have Steve Fitzpatrick here today, the man, to tell us a little bit more about it. And Steve, thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining all of us. Tell us what this means to you to construct our medical school.
Well, it's a difficult question to answer because it really represents an entire career of getting to the place where we would be in position to do a project of this magnitude. And we've been working hard for over 30 years to get to this point. And this is the most significant project that we've ever taken on and ever done. We've done some great ones that affected Tyler and Smith County in East Texas, but this one is it's cliche, but we call it a game-changing project that will really affect our entire region and the area for decades to come. And so we're thrilled, amazed to be a part of it. We like to say in our office, it's a miracle that we're here at this point, but here we are, and we're really excited about it.
Oh, I tell you, I've been a part of this, and I can't tell you how excited we all are to work with your team. Do you have other members in the team? I know it's a large group. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, in our office, Brandy Ziegler and Serge Zotoff are our architects that are working on this project along with me at this point. But then at some point, everybody in our office will be working on it. But we were, and when we prepared to try to get this project, we decided what we wanted to do was go out and find the best partners we could find. We've got two powerhouse partners that are helping us in this endeavor.
I just can't imagine how exciting it is. I bet you never thought you'd be trying to design a cadaver lab with a huge auditorium space and classroom space. I know you can't tell us, and I hope you'll come back in future months to explain a little bit more about the design, but what are you thinking? Big, modern, old-fashioned, what's your style?
To us, it starts with the idea this is about people. It's a really cool building, it's going to be an amazing building, but it's about the people that are going to use the building. So it's about the students that are going to come, the medical staff that's going to work in the building, the educational faculty that are going to be in the building, the patients that are going to come and use the clinic space, the public that's going to come use the building. And what we want is when people come into the building, we want their first words to be wow, or amazing or incredible. And then we want them to say things like, this building feels great. I feel really well taken care of here. I love the presence that I get here of this is world-class medical training taking place here. And we want them to realize that this is a statement building that for the UT system, that you're here in East Texas to be a leader, not a follower, and you're providing the best health care possible for the region. And so the building has to reflect all of that. So it's going to be a statement. It can't be a background building. It's going to have to make this bold statement. I think it's going to be modern, open, lots of light, lots of glass. People from passing by on the street will be able to look in and be amazed at what they see taking place in there. And we want to show people kind of behind the curtain what goes on in a facility like this. What are those medical students doing? So we want people to see in and get some feeling of the building. So although we're not there yet, we don't know what it's going to look like exactly. We know what it's going to be like.
How many years have you been in business in Tyler?
I opened up my own firm exactly 35 years ago. Been working here that whole time, and really have seen a lot of change in the last 10 years. Tyler is really growing, and there's a lot of great things going on. We've been fortunate to be involved in some projects that are really changed the area, changed Tyler, and provide opportunities.
Well, I think this is another example of us building something together.
Right.
Building something together to help the citizens, the students, the patients of East Texas. And we just couldn't be more thrilled to have you with us today. So thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Thanks.